happy, so the dinner was wonderful, wasn't it? The only suggestion is they should have served the chocolate dessert first. That's all I needed. I don't need anything else. That would have saved them some time. They wouldn't have had to worry about me. What is time management? Time management is using time to your best benefit to get more out of life and more toward your goals. Why is time management important? It lessens your stress, helps you plan your days and your life so you can get to your goals and get more fulfillment out of life. Therefore, how do we start managing our time? Well, the first rule is you cannot manage time. Have you noticed that time keeps going, whether you're ready for it to stop or not? It just continues to be there. Some people think, well, gee, where did the time go? Well, it's supposed to keep going. It always keeps going. You didn't catch up yet. Therefore, we want to talk to you about how to manage your behavior. We can manage ourselves. That's how we manage our time, by managing our reactions, our habits, and looking at our values. Some people's values, for example, like going through my book, one of the challenges are family, business, love, possessions, self-care, freedom, education. Those are some common values. What are your values? My values are family, window shopping for clothes, window shopping for food, and lastly, window shopping for men. I'm just looking, that's all. Next. We want to see how you spend your time. And I gave each of you a handout, and it goes into, you do this every day, to track everything you did throughout the day, from the time you get up to the time you went to bed. Example would be, well, 7 a.m. I got up, started getting dressed for work, got my breakfast, then driving to work 8 o'clock, got to work at 9 o'clock, kept working and took my lunch break at noon. 1 o'clock came back to work, kept working, got off at 5 or whatever time you got off of work, and maybe stopped and shopped on your way back home. For me, I've been window shopping for clothes or something else on my way home. And then what did you do with your time, your free time at home? Did you fix dinner? I'm retired from cooking. I don't cook anymore, so I eat out. Yay! Anyway, so what you do is, then you can see if you're monitoring your time. If you're spending too much time on the internet or watching TV, could you do something else that's more toward your goals? And what are your goals? It's good to have goals and a due date, short-term and long-term goals. That way you can see if you're using your time wisely. That's how you prioritize your time. Are your tasks more toward your goals each week that you have to do? The priority ones, or are you wasting your time? So if you do this every day for a week, then you see where your time is most spent. Then see if it aligns with your values at the end of the week and your goals. Are they doing that, or do you need to make an adjustment? That's very important for time management. Then there are personality types. When you know what your personality type is, then you know what your distractions are that you can handle it. For example, some people are firefighters, always running from one crisis to another. I've been there, I had a daughter, and something was always going wrong. And so I just did something when, boom, I'm running to the rescue. That was very stressful. But she's moved out, and she used to ask me, Mom, I don't know how to get to Virginia, Springfield, Virginia. I have to get there. Can you help me? Now, I'm in Baltimore. She's in D.C. I said, no, I'm not a firefighter anymore. You get your darling stuff over there and get there on your own. I'm a chocolatier now. I see that in the listing of personality types, but I tell you the chocolatier is, I'll do anything for some chocolate. I might even go into Virginia if she had some chocolate to go with that. The other personality type is someone who's very talkative. They're concerned that they need to think of moderation because they might waste too much time talking and going off other subjects when they could be doing something more efficient. If all else fails, have a watch on and a piece of duct tape. I'm talking 2 minutes and I'm putting duct tape on my mouth and I'm done talking today. See duct tape? I'm done talking. Another example of a personality is a person who's a perfectionist. The problem is, it has to be so perfect that they take too long on a task because it's never right. The question is, again, moderation, and is it up to general standards? At least that. When you know your personality type, then you can see where your strengths are and weaknesses are and put them with time management. With all that said, We want to make sure that you use your time wisely for your personality type and your values. And I was just put some chocolate in there too because it helps you feel better, reduce stress. Mr. Toastmaster.